introduction to Likuti Torah is the mimer who begins to understand what is the godly soul. Godly soul. It is written, that's the title of it. The title of it is to understand what is the Nefesh Elokit. What is the Nefesh Elokit? Like it says, Lo tochlu. It says you should not eat. Where is the sense in Vayikra? Okay, this mimer was originally said by the first Rebbe of Chabad to his grandson, the Tzemach Tzedek, who became the third Rebbe. The Tzemach Tzedek, the third Rebbe, repeated this in the Alter Rebbe's presence, who then said, no, let's have an explanation. The Tzemach Tzedek then wrote a transcript of this mimer, and he put notes in the parentheses. The Alter Rebbe looked it over, and he corrected it, and he said that the notes should be part of the text. This was selected to serve as the introduction to Likuti Torah on the three parshat of the Rebbe Marash, of the fourth Rebbe of Chabad. In any case, it was very important, the commentaries of the third Rebbe of Chabad. Like we said before, a lot of the Maimorim that were written by the third Rebbe of Chabad, the Tzemach Tzedek, were before he was Bar Mitzvah. Some of the Maimorim, which are written in the book which is called Derech Mitzvotecha, were written before he was the Bar Mitzvah. So just to let us know that sometimes the parentheses which are in Torah or Likuti Torah, which we're skipping a lot of times, those were commentaries written by the Tzemach Tzedek. Now the Tzemach Tzedek, the third Rebbe of Chabad, like all the Rebbes of Chabad, they knew everything in the Torah. You can look in the writings of our Rebbe, and you can see that he writes that there were people that were very skeptical about the Rebbe. You know, the Chabad makes this big deal about the Rebbe, that he's the Mashiach. And so the people say it's a big exaggeration. But there's a lot of them that they read the speeches of the Rebbe called the Likuti Sichot. And they read the footnotes that the Rebbe wrote on the bottom, the footnotes. And the Rebbe would just go through and he would remember just all these amazing places and all of the different aspects of the Torah, and from books that nobody even heard of before. Because they just simply knew everything. It was just like opened in front of them. It was really quite incredible. And this really impressed a lot of people. So the same thing, what he's saying here is that a lot of the commentary which is written in the book Likuti Torah was written by the Tzemach Tzedek, the third Rebbe of Chabad. Okay, story.